Hello, souls. Angels have a powerful message for you today. If you're a chosen one, don't scroll. This is for YOU. Chosen one. If you're hearing this right now, it means God is sending you a sign. This is not a coincidence. This message is heaven sent, and it's just for YOU. Make sure to set the bell icon to all so you don't miss this message. Chosen one. Chosen one. Do and hate GODFO are saying this. Believe GODO in this. Heaven needs you to hear every word, because right now, your life is standing at a spiritual crossroads, and God is speaking directly to your heart. The angels are gathering around you as you listen to this message, because what is coming next requires your understanding, your trust, and your courage. Chosen one, you have been carrying heavy emotions, unanswered questions, and quiet battles that no one else has seen. But God has seen every tear, every moment of confusion, every time you asked, "Why, God? Why this? Why now? Why me?" And now heaven says there is a reason, and you're about to understand it. Chosen one, God is telling you something that may feel painful, uncomfortable, or shocking, but you must not hate Him for this. You must not resist this truth, because this truth is meant to save you, not break you. It's meant to free you, not hurt you. It's meant to move you, not trap you. God says you must believe Him even if the message stings, because this message is part of your divine protection and your spiritual elevation. You have no idea how many dangers God has shielded you from, how many betrayals He stopped before they could reach you, how many traps He shut down before you even knew they existed. Chosen one, the reason this message feels heavy is because it's connected to something you've been holding on to tightly. Maybe it's a person. Maybe it's a plan. Maybe it's a dream. Maybe it's a hope you refuse to give up on. But God is saying, "Child, I need you to let go. I need you to trust me more than your attachment. I need you to trust my wisdom more than your feelings." Chosen one, you are not losing anything. You are being redirected. Every block was protection. Every delay was divine timing. Every closed door saved you. Every separation was necessary. But because you didn't understand it at the time, you felt abandoned, rejected, forgotten, or punished. And God is saying, "Don't hate me for the things I removed. Don't hate me for the truths I revealed. Don't hate me for the endings I created. Believe me, because those things were not meant for your future." Chosen one, the angels say your heart has been holding on to someone or something with all your strength, even though it has been draining you. You kept trying to make something work. You kept trying to hold it together. You kept trying to prove your loyalty. You kept trying to fix things that were breaking you. And all this time, God was whispering, "Let it go, child. This is not what I called you into. This is not the path I chose for you. This is not the person I want attached to your destiny." But you didn't let go because your heart was too big and your love was too deep. Chosen one, the angels say with great tenderness, "Your loyalty is a blessing, but not everyone deserves access to it. Your heart is sacred, but not everyone knows how to treat something holy. Your love is powerful, but not everyone is capable of holding powerful things. Your compassion is rare, but not everyone values rare gifts." So God stepped in. God intervened. God removed what you couldn't. God exposed what you didn't want to see. God shut down what would have destroyed you later. God revealed the truth because He loves you too much to let you stay blind. And now the angels say, "Chosen one, don't hate God for this. Believe Him." Chosen one, the message is long and deep because your heart has been through storms that lasted longer than your strength. You have been carrying silent burdens. You have been fighting battles behind closed doors. You have been praying for answers while trying not to fall apart. You have been pretending to be strong even when you were breaking. And heaven says, this is your turning point. This is the moment your spirit rises again. This is the moment clarity replaces confusion. But to move forward, you must accept what God is telling you today. Chosen one, you have been connected to something that looked good on the surface, but was draining you underneath. You kept hoping it would change. You kept hoping they would understand you. You kept hoping that if you loved harder, prayed harder, tried harder, things would improve. But God is saying, child, you were watering dead soil. You were trying to revive something I already called finished. Because heaven needs you to absorb every truth slowly, deeply, gently, so it sinks into your spirit. You are too important to heaven's plan to keep staying where you don't belong. You are too anointed to stay in environments that dim your light. You are too chosen to stay attached to people who can't handle your calling. You are too gifted to stay in places where you are misunderstood, undervalued, and unappreciated. Chosen one, God says, the truth I told you is not meant to hurt you. It is meant to set you free. You asked for elevation. You asked for peace. You asked for guidance. You asked for clarity. You asked for real love. You asked for a new beginning. But chosen one, all these blessings require separation. They require surrender. They require obedience even when the path feels unclear. They require trusting God when your heart doesn't agree with His instructions. And right now, this is your test. This is your spiritual stretching. This is your divine refinement. This is where God is seeing if you trust His voice more than your emotions. Chosen one, God is not punishing you when He removes people. God is not punishing you when He closes doors. God is not punishing you when He lets something fall apart. God is not punishing you when He reveals a painful truth. He is positioning you. He is preparing you. He is protecting you. The angels say, you cried for the truth, and God gave it to you. Do not hate Him for answering your prayer. Chosen one, you are entering a season where God is going to show you why everything had to happen the way it did. You will look back and say, if God had not removed that, I would not be where I am now. If God had not exposed that person, I wouldn't have seen their true intentions. If God had not closed that door, I would have walked into disaster. If God had not stopped me, I would have destroyed myself. What you lost was not a loss. What you walked away from was not a mistake. What ended was not a tragedy. It was divine alignment. Chosen one, the angels say your spirit has outgrown old environments. That's why you feel discomfort. That's why you feel restless. That's why you feel disconnected from things that once felt familiar. You're not breaking down. You are breaking out. You're outgrowing who you used to be. And when you outgrow a season, God will push you out of it. Chosen one, you are chosen for something much bigger than your present circumstances. You are carrying a calling that requires strength, clarity, and purity. You cannot take everyone with you. You cannot stay connected to old versions of yourself. You cannot keep trying to fix what God already released you from. God is not trying to hurt you with His message. God is not trying to confuse you. God is not trying to punish you. God is trying to propel you. Chosen one, the angels are saying to you right now, believe God even when His message is painful, because the pain is temporary, but the promise is eternal. You are entering your rising season. You are entering your clarity season. You are entering your restoration season. You are entering your chosen season. But before God elevates you, He must separate you. Chosen one. Trust the separation. Trust the redirection. Trust the truth he revealed. Trust what he removed. Trust what he closed. Trust what he exposed. Chosen one. The angels are still speaking, and they are saying this part with a deeper, heavier tone because it is touching the most emotional part of your journey. There are things you have gone through that changed you forever. There are moments that shape the way you think, the way you love, the way you trust, the way you protect yourself. And right now, God is saying, child, I know you're tired. I know you're trying to be strong. I know you're pretending you're okay. But I need you to stop carrying battles that I never asked you to carry. Chosen one, your heart has been bruised by experiences you never deserved. Your soul has been stretched by responsibilities you were never prepared for. You had to grow up emotionally before you were ready. You had to become strong because no one stepped in to help you. You had to face storms that were bigger than your age, bigger than your strength, bigger than your resources, bigger than your understanding. And still, you kept going. Still, you kept praying. Still, you kept believing. Still, you kept loving. Still, you kept hoping. Still, you kept pushing. Chosen one, heaven is proud of you. The angels have seen you keep faith in moments that would have crushed others. They watched you pick yourself up when no one came to rescue you. They watched you forgive people who didn't even apologize. They watched you continue loving even after being betrayed. They watched you keep a pure heart even after being treated unfairly. And heaven says, your reward for this season will not be small. But before the reward comes, you must understand the truth God showed you and why it was necessary. Chosen one, the message continues. Sometimes God reveals something painful because you've been holding on to an illusion instead of the truth. And illusions feel good, but they keep you stuck. Illusions feel comforting, but they blind you. Illusions give you hope, but they block your destiny. So when God takes away the illusion, it hurts. It feels like your world is collapsing. It feels like something precious was stolen. But God is saying, that wasn't precious. That was poison wrapped in comfort. Chosen one, you were praying for clarity, and God gave it to you. And now you must believe Him. Believe what He showed you. Believe what He revealed. Believe the truth, even if you wish it wasn't true. Because God didn't reveal it to punish you. He revealed it so you could finally move forward. The angels say you are entering a season where God is refusing to let you stay confused. God is refusing to let you be manipulated. God is refusing to let you stay attached to old cycles. God is refusing to let you be drained by people who benefit from your love, but do not honor it. Chosen one, the truth God revealed, that truth you wish wasn't real, is the truth that will set you free. You were too loyal to see it, too loving to notice it, too forgiving to confront it. So God stepped in, and you must not hate Him for it. You must not resist Him. You must not question His timing, because everything He revealed is connected to something coming, something bigger. God is trying to prepare you for blessings that require maturity, discipline, discernment, strength, and spiritual sharpness. Chosen one, the angels are saying, you are being upgraded. Your mind is being upgraded. Your heart is being upgraded. Your faith is being upgraded. Your discernment is being upgraded. And upgrades require shedding old layers. They require leaving behind old versions of yourself. They require walking away from the familiar. They require trusting God in the dark. They require believing God when your emotions argue with Him. Chosen one, you have a destiny that is bigger than the pain you're experiencing. You have a calling that is greater than the disappointment you faced. You have a purpose that outweighs every betrayal, every ending, every heartbreak, every loss. And God is shaping you. He is molding you. He is strengthening you. He is refining you so that when you walk into your next season, you will walk in with wisdom, not wounds, clarity, not confusion, power, not weakness, confidence, not fear. Chosen one. The angels say something very important here. GODISNOT, taking things away. HEIS, making room. Making room for better connections. Making room for healthier relationships. Making room for divine alignment. Making room for real opportunities. Making room for your higher identity. You cannot step into abundance while holding on to what drains you. You cannot step into destiny while holding hands with people who sabotage it. You cannot step into clarity while staying in environments designed to confuse you. You cannot step into joy while holding on to what broke you. This is why God gave you a message that felt harsh. This is why God revealed truths that hurt. This is why God told you to walk away. And right now the angels say, Chosen one, you're not being punished, you're being positioned. Chosen one, you are entering a season where God is going to show you the difference between what you wanted and what you needed. He's going to show you why certain prayers were delayed, why certain relationships couldn't continue, why certain people were removed, why certain opportunities didn't work out. And you will look back and say, God saved me. God protected me. God rescued me. I thought he was hurting me, but he was healing me. Chosen one, the angels want you to breathe as you read this, because your spirit is absorbing healing right now. You have been attached to something that made you forget your power, attached to something that made you question your worth, attached to something that made you dim your light, attached to something that made you silence your voice, attached to something that made you shrink yourself to be accepted. And God said, no more, chosen one. No more shrinking, no more doubting, no more chasing, no more begging, no more forcing, no more tolerating, no more holding on to what doesn't hold on to you. This is your liberation season. But liberation requires truth, and truth requires accepting what God said, even when it hurts. The angels say that your heart is expanding right now. You are being emptied of old pain so God can fill you with new strength. You are being emptied of old cycles so God can pour new blessings. You are being emptied of old wounds so God can give you new wisdom. And you must trust this process. Chosen one, do not hate God for removing what you thought you needed, because when God takes something from your hands, he replaces it with something far greater. When God closes one door, he opens a door that leads to peace, purpose, and prosperity. When God ends a chapter, he writes a better one. When God reveals the truth, he frees you from deception. And chosen one, you deserve truth. You deserve clarity. You deserve peace. You deserve people who value you. You deserve environments that support you. You deserve opportunities that align with your calling. You deserve love that doesn't break you. You deserve abundance that doesn't cost you your sanity. But to receive all of this, you must do one thing. Believe God. Chosen one, the angels are still surrounding you right now, and they are whispering into your soul with a calm but powerful tone. They want you to know that everything you're feeling right now, the heaviness, the confusion, the tug of war inside your heart, is all part of a spiritual detox. You are being cleansed from attachments, emotions, and illusions that were blocking your blessings. You may not see it yet, but what you're going through is a divine reset. God is pulling you out of old patterns and preparing you for a new identity, a higher version of yourself, a clearer path, a safer journey, and a destiny that requires your full strength. Chosen one, The angels say the reason you feel emotional is because your spirit knows something big is shifting. You can feel the ending even if you didn't want it. You can feel the truth even if you tried to deny it. You can feel God's redirection even if you tried to fight it. You can feel yourself being pulled away from things you once prayed for because your soul has outgrown what your mind was still holding on to. Chosen one. God is saying, I didn't break your heart. I broke the chains around it. And that truth alone should remind you that even the painful moments were protection. You have been praying for transformation. But transformation requires separation. Transformation requires pruning. Transformation requires shedding layers that no longer fit. You can't elevate with the same mindset. You can't elevate with the same circle. You can't elevate with the same habits. You can't elevate with the same environment. And so God shook your life a little. God revealed something you weren't ready for. God exposed a truth you didn't want to believe. God closed a door you kept knocking on. God removed someone you begged him to let you keep. And even though it hurt, even though it confused you, even though you felt lost, God is saying, don't hate me for it. Believe me, that ending was your protection. Chosen one. The angels say your spirit is strong but tired. You've been fighting battles silently. You've been carrying burdens privately. You've been pretending to be okay in front of people who have no idea how much you've endured. You've been giving love to people who didn't know how to receive it. You've been giving effort to people who didn't match it. You've been giving loyalty to people who weren't loyal to you. And heaven says your heart deserves rest. Your soul deserves repair. Your future deserves better alignment. That's why God stepped in so forcefully. That's why God told you something you didn't want to hear. That's why God said, this cannot continue. Because if God allowed it, you would have kept giving, kept loving, kept hoping, kept fixing, kept sacrificing, even while it was draining your soul. And God loves you too deeply to let you destroy yourself in the name of loyalty. Chosen one. The angels say you have always been the one who sees the best in people. You have always been the one who forgives easily. You have always been the one who gives chances. You have always been the one who tries to make peace. You have always been the one who holds on, even when others let go. And this is why God values your heart so much. But this is also why God protects it so fiercely. Sometimes God has to step in and do what you can't. Sometimes God has to break something to rebuild you. Sometimes God has to close a door so you don't walk into danger. Sometimes God has to end a cycle so you don't waste more years. Sometimes God has to remove a person so your heart doesn't bleed anymore. Chosen one. God is saying, I removed it because you wouldn't. I ended it because you couldn't. I exposed it because you refused to see it. And I did it to save you. Do not hate him for showing you the truth. Do not hate him for protecting you. Do not hate him for pulling you away. Do not hate him for telling you no, because his no is saving your future. His no is healing your heart. His no is clearing your path. His no is preparing your blessing. His no is opening a door you don't even see yet. Chosen one. The angels say you are standing on the edge of a breakthrough. But to cross into this new season, you must drop the emotional weight you've been carrying. You must release what God removed. You must accept what God revealed. You must trust what God is doing, even when you don't fully understand it. Your elevation requires closure. Your healing requires honesty. Your blessing requires obedience. Your clarity requires surrender. Your destiny requires separation. Chosen one. God is saying, I didn't tell you this to hurt you. I told you this to redirect you to your purpose. The angels say that deep in your spirit, You already know the truth God showed you. You felt the distance long before it happened. You felt the shift long before the ending. You sensed something was wrong even when you tried to ignore it. You felt the energy change even when you pretended everything was normal. Your intuition was speaking. Your spirit was speaking. Your heart was whispering. And God finally confirmed what you already felt. Now the angels want you to breathe, really breathe, because healing is coming into your spirit through every word. You are being softened. You are being strengthened. You are being rebuilt from the inside. God is not only removing what doesn't belong, He is restoring what was broken in you. He is giving you wisdom so you never repeat old cycles. He is giving you peace so you never settle for chaos again. He is giving you boundaries so no one drains you the way they did before. He is giving you clarity so you stop confusing potential for purpose. Chosen one, what's coming for you is bigger than what you lost. What's ahead of you is greater than what's behind you. What God has planned will replace everything that hurt you. What God is preparing will restore everything that drained you. What God is sending will heal everything that broke you. But you must believe Him. Believe the truth He showed you. Believe the reason He removed it. Believe the protection in His actions. Believe the love behind His decisions. Chosen one, more of the message is ready. Chosen one, the angels are surrounding you now with a light so bright, so protective, and so loving, because they want you to feel the truth of God's words in every cell of your being. Everything you've been through, every heartbreak, every betrayal, every loss, every disappointment, every moment of doubt, every tear you cried alone, all of it has been for this moment. God has been working behind the scenes, unseen, orchestrating your life so that nothing wasted, nothing lost, and nothing broken is without purpose. Chosen one, the angels say, do not hate God for the truths He has shown you. Do not resent Him for the doors He has closed. Do not fear the endings He allowed. Do not doubt His plan when it feels uncomfortable. Believe Him, trust Him, follow Him. You are chosen for a life of clarity, peace, and divine alignment. You are chosen for opportunities that will surpass anything you could imagine. You are chosen for people who truly honor your energy. You are chosen for blessings that will heal old wounds. You are chosen to rise above the cycles that kept you trapped. You are chosen to walk in confidence, in love, and in freedom. Chosen one, your heart may feel heavy now, but soon it will feel light. Your mind may feel clouded now, but soon it will feel clear. Your spirit may feel restless now, but soon it will feel settled. What God removed was never meant to stay. What God exposed was never meant to confuse you. What God ended was never meant to hold you back. And what God promised is coming, bigger, brighter, and more aligned with your soul than anything you have experienced before. The angels say, you are entering your season of breakthrough. Your prayers are being answered. Your efforts are being recognized. Your loyalty and faithfulness are being rewarded. And your future is being restored with a purity and perfection that only God can create. Chosen one, God is telling you now. Do not fear change. Do not resist growth. Do not question my timing. Do not doubt my love. I am with you. I am guiding you. I am protecting you. I am preparing you. I am elevating you. And chosen one, the angels leave you with this final truth. Everything that hurt you, everything that confused you, everything that ended, everything that was lost, everything that seemed unfair, it all had a purpose. It was all part of God's plan to bring you here, to prepare you for the blessings, the people, the peace, the opportunities, and the alignment that are coming. So now, Chosen one. Rise with courage. Stand with faith. Walk with trust. Speak with confidence. Love with discernment. Protect your energy. Follow your intuition. Honor yourself. And above all, believe God. Your life is being transformed. Your story is being rewritten. Your destiny is being revealed. Your breakthrough is here. Your victory is near. And your soul is being prepared to shine in a way only God could imagine. Chosen one, don't hate God for saying this. Believe Him. Your future, your purpose, and your peace are already waiting. Step into it with faith. Step into it with courage. Step into it with trust. God is with you, and you are fully protected, fully loved, and fully chosen. Chosen one, the angels are saying this with all their love. Everything you have been through was not wasted. Everything you have endured was not ignored. Every tear, every heartbreak, every disappointment was shaping you for what God has prepared. Do not hate God for what He revealed. Do not resist His timing. Do not fear the endings He allowed. Do not question His plan when it feels hard. Believe Him, chosen one. God is clearing your path. God is removing obstacles you cannot see. God is preparing blessings you cannot imagine. God is aligning you with your true people, your true purpose, and your true destiny. Chosen one, your future is brighter than your past. Your blessings are greater than your pain. Your peace is stronger than your struggles. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. The angels say, step forward with faith. Trust every step. Follow your heart guided by God. Walk boldly into the life He has prepared for you. You are chosen. You are protected. You are loved. You are unstoppable. Chosen one. Don't hate God for saying this. Believe Him. Your destiny, your purpose, and your peace are waiting for you. Step into it now. The time is yours. God is with you, and nothing can stop what He has planned.